Hi everybody and welcome to a very special Cardboard Koinonia video. Happy Mother's Day. We are here with our moms. That's Matt's mom.
Michelle.
Hello.
And my mom, Kathy. We're here to talk about board games, all things board games.
As we do.
As we do. Yeah, so we wanted to just recognize our moms and talk about some of our favorite memories together and some of their favorite board games. So we'll get started.
Yeah. What was some of the games you played as a child?
Well, I wasn't allowed to play cards at that time, so we played Sorry and Mouse Trap and Crokinole.
Monopoly?
Monopoly. Yeah, the old standbys.
Yeah. So you
That's
weren't
probably the only games that were out at that time.
Yeah.
So you weren't allowed to play cards because it could be gambling, but you could cheat people out of all of their money.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
What about you guys? What did you play growing up?
I only played Old Maid, otherwise cards were forbidden. We played Monopoly every Christmas evening, my brother and sister and I. We liked to play Mousetrap and Green Ghost with my cousins, and we played Sorry. Crokinole was a big one with my parents and us. And I used to have good memories of playing Chinese checkers with my great aunt. Always Chinese checkers.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, so those were the games we played. And we also played, what did I say? The Game of Life. And I can't remember.
All the
I think you said them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are the ones you
same
played
ones.
when you were a
The
kid.
same ones. Yeah, when we were kids.
You have specific good memories that come from these games as well?
Around Monopoly and Crokinole.
You have good memories around Monopoly.
Yeah, playing Monopoly.
Really?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. As long as someone does.
Anybody cheat?
Yeah, my sister.
There's always that one cheater.
Yeah. What about you? Did you have any cheaters?
Never.
Oh, that means you were the cheater. Yeah.
Well, what about you? What about your childhood? Games?
Well, what did we play? The big family game was always Rook and Taboo.
Yeah.
And as soon as I knew anything about games, I always wanted to play with the adults.
Yes, that was kind of the with my sister, my two sisters and brother-in-law. Rook was the game that we were always playing late into
Friday
the
nights.
evening, and you guys had to go to bed.
Yeah. We had a spread of snack food.
Oh,
and
yes.
That's
Surprise
the way
spread.
to do
Yeah. Yeah.
I
And
think,
Rook, yeah.
yeah, with us, we would play Monopoly. The Game of Life, I think we had as well. Oh, we had the Family Feud game as well.
Yeah, and
the Wheel of Fortune board game. Yeah.
Oh, we did a lot of
Monopoly, of
Balderdash.
course.
Balderdash was a big
I
one,
never
too.
played Balderdash.
Although we had
but you guys
slang
used to
teasers.
play.
Oh,
Which is the same thing, but with a book instead of cards.
Yeah.
We used to play Balderdash with our friends, and we used to play Rook all the time,
And Wizard.
and Wizard with other
Prince
friends,
and
and we
Wizard.
introduced that to other people. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then my husband, Mark, is into strategic games, so with our friends, we used to play Axis and Allies and Pole Economy. I love Pole Economy.
Yeah.
Police
So,
Academy.
We used,
that's
to
what
play,
called it.
we used to play that a lot, Mark and I. And Mark and I used to play, what's that black and white one?
Othello.
Othello all
Yeah,
the
Oh,
time.
yeah. Dad taught me how to
When
play
we
that.
were newly married, we played Othello whenever we had a chance. We would play Othello. We loved that game when we were young.
And I remember going to your brother's, my uncle's house. You guys would play
Oh.
Dutch Blitz,
Yeah.
and you would be screaming at each other. I'd be in the other room playing, and you just hear like, "Oh, you jerk! And all this!"
Yeah,
and just
and then they
slamming
made
and
a-
screaming.
They made a new
Yeah.
rule, though, that I had to turn my wedding rings in because I was gashing my brother with the diamond on my ring.
Good times.
Yeah,
Good
we used to
times.
really go at that game. We enjoyed that.
Yeah. And then with Rook and Dutch Blitz, you had similar experiences like stink bidding and having troubles with rings as well.
yeah, that was a big thing. It turned to violence quite quickly.
Yeah.
It's a violent
A
game.
lot of our most treasured family memories have a little
Yelling
bit
and
of
screaming and
violence involved.
Yeah, yeah.
We do believe in board games as bringing people together, but if there's a little bit of violence there,
No.
can't be.
As long as everyone leaves in a good mood.
We used to love playing Taboo with our friends, and there'd be sometimes Mark and I and Chris and his wife Nancy and Rob and Kathy. And if we were playing Taboo, and it was just Rob and Kathy and Mark and I, and Jennifer would be there, Rob would take Jennifer.
We would not be allowed to be on the same team.
We wouldn't be allowed to be on the same
You
team.
still can't be.
But-
It's the all-star team.
Yeah, when you think alike, it
Mhm.
helps.
yeah.
It does.
It's
Telekinesis going on there, mother-daughter stuff. It's pretty
Yeah.
special.
We always brought Taboo with us to the pastor's retreat, and our rule was that you could not use your hands.
You had to sit on them.
You had to
needed
sit on,
too.
and that
Oh,
is the
that's so
hardest
hard.
thing for pastors to do is to not talk with their hands. And so that was really exciting to play Taboo with a whole bunch of people that could not
Oh yeah,
speak.
that makes sense.
That's
Yeah,
so funny.
Yeah,
I can't use my hands, therefore I
no.
can't talk.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we've talked a bunch about all the games that we've played. What were there any that stood out as favorites, though? If you had to pick a couple that really stand out as favorites back then.
I think Rookwood is still my favorite.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rook and Taboo and Othello. Three of them really I really
Yeah.
liked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Is that because of like the memories attached to them, or you just like the way that they play, or a little bit of?
Probably the memories attached, but yeah, both though. I enjoy Rook a lot. We
Yeah.
played
Yeah.
it recently, but
Yeah.
I think both.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's a nice, fun strategic card game,
Mhm.
and the partnerships are fun as well.
Mhm.
Yeah, it started out as you enjoyed the game,
Mhm.
but then all the memories that you
Yeah.
built by playing with different
Mhm.
people. But
Mhm.
it became a tradition, I think, within our
Yeah.
family to play
Yeah.
Rook.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you're building tradition.
Oh, exactly.
When you know you're going to get together with certain people, you know what games to bring out and what to expect.
Mhm.
But what about, so since we've been together and we've started collecting more board games and introducing some more board games, I guess into the family, I should say, what are some of the newer board games that you've enjoyed? They don't have to be the brand spanking new ones, but like...
Well, I've just started playing Lanterns. I enjoy that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that
King of Tokyo?
yes.
King of
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, we sat and we played that like 5, 6, 7 times in a row at the cottage.
Oh,
I
and
think.
Timeline. I enjoy Timeline.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you like
Mhm.
about those games? Is there anything in particular you like about them? Just more memories as well? Lanterns?
Oh,
and-
Lanterns. No, I just find that I feel, I don't know, I enjoy them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
'cause
know?
you
There's
win.
some,
That's
Yeah.
there's some that you play that I feel like it's a bit of a chore. Oh, and
Mhm.
I like Ticket to Ride too.
Yeah.
I enjoy that, yeah.
Yeah.
But I find that, I
Some
don't
are-
know, I just enjoy
Some
them.
are a little bit
Easygoing.
A little
and easy
easier to play,
Yeah.
and you don't have to be really thinking hard if you're tired.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So I like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And what about you? What have you enjoyed?
Just gotta look at the game
I
shelf.
gotta look
Yeah.
at the game shelf because I can't remember all the names. But the newest one was from last week.
Yeah, yeah.
The
we,
Viticulture.
yeah, we just recently got
Yeah,
that
we
and
played
played with you.
Yeah,
and you
that
enjoyed
that was a really good game. I tend to like the ones that I don't have to think so much because, you go through your week at
Mhm.
work and you're exhausted,
Mhm.
and so I find I am more attracted to games that I don't have to put a lot of effort into.
Mhm.
And but that was good. It wasn't a fluffy game, but it
Mhm.
was just enough
Meat.
meat to it that it was also a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Um, what other ones did we play that I
You like
What-
Sushi Go.
Oh,
That's one that we play quite
Yes,
often.
yes, Sushi Go,
And
Lanterns.
yeah, yeah. And we.
Oh, Pandemic. That was good. I really liked that one.
yeah. It's been a while since we played that. I think.
Yeah, it's been a long time
Now,
actually.
I think we've gotten both of you to play Concept, and some people consider that.
Mhm.
We
We-
played that at Christmas, I think.
Yeah,
I
some
remember
people
it.
consider that
I did.
almost more of an activity than a game. What
I
did you
that's
think of
what
that
we
one?
bought him.
Yeah, I didn't play.
Concept is the one where you have the board with all the pictures and you put the
Oh yeah,
markers on?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I wouldn't consider it a game, but
we played
It's
that
almost
at
a social
Nana's,
activity.
yeah, it is.
Yeah. That's
And the ones with the cards because we, oh no, it was the cards.
Speak Out?
and the speak out. That
Oh,
was
yeah.
just hilarious
Yeah.
for our family just to
Yeah.
have a
Speak
good
Out.
laugh. Oh my goodness, we laughed so much with that
yeah,
game.
You get a chance to play that as well.
And it's just so silly because there's no strategy to it whatsoever. You
No.
just put a thing in your mouth and look like an idiot and make your family members laugh.
Yeah.
She loves it. Yeah, no. And this isn't a board game, but it's a heads up with the
I
iPad.
was thinking of
We
that.
play that quite often when we
Yeah.
get together.
Yeah, I was
Because
thinking
about
everybody,
that, yeah.
everybody else has to act, and you're trying to guess as you
Mhm.
watch your family members act all
Mhm.
We have to
silly.
bring that over to Mom's.
Yeah,
right?
that'd be fun. Yeah.
But that one's fun. It's I think I consider it a board game. Well,
Mhm.
it's listed on Board Game Geek.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
So it's a nice little game that you can play with a tablet.
Mm-hmm.
But what do you like about games?
I think it just takes you away from the hassles of life, but it also ties people together. It
Mhm.
brings people together and on a different level that that just sitting around having coffee or just being
And
it just
eating.
yeah you just it just is just a better level of getting to know someone. I
Mm.
think you know you get to talk to these people if they're friends, but seeing them act silly or the way they think at games and how they strategize, you get to know them a little bit better.
Mhm.
And that's what I like about games.
What's your favorite thing about board games?
Oh, I think she said it all.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
You don't like screaming at people?
No.
She's not going to go on record saying that, by the way.
Yeah. It like thinking about it now that I don't know if everyone will know, but because I was in the hospital, and now that I have a better chance to think about it, board games are almost like a saline solution. It kind of it's a good way
Toys
of
of
getting getting what you need, like it almost like a lubrication, I guess, too, in a way, to a social setting.
Yeah.
That's why we love having our game nights, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, always try to bring them to family events and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys don't bring one or two games, they bring bags. And we have time to play like one or two games.
Well, I brought a couple.
That's true.
I feel like at Easter dinner, it was just so busy because we had we had Rowan and Lucas and everybody there, but we played Rhino Hero together on the card table.
Yeah.
You played
And then after everybody
the tower
left, we just
building?
finally
Yeah,
could
we
breathe
did.
and we
We
could
played.
sit down and play lanterns.
But I like playing games where you can laugh too.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I find that really a lot of fun. Where you, especially if you're with family and really close friends, and you can just sit and laugh. And I
Mhm.
enjoy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because eventually it gets, like, you run out of things to talk about,
Mhm.
too. But when you pull that out, it's just,
Mhm.
even with viticulture, Candace and I, we just got so distracted, but we just laughed. And Jeremy and I were just, I think we were all just overtired. But we were just being silly. It was just
Yeah.
good to gather around the table and just be goofy and stuff.
Yeah.
But,
Sometimes the game might not itself be a funny game,
Mhm.
but it can bring that out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
And what were some of what first memories that you might have had with games in your family?
First memories, I think just after dinner asking if we can play a game like before going to bed or whatever, or I guess nights when Dad was home because he
Mhm.
was usually, now I didn't always play with the boys, I would be off playing in my room or whatever, but probably pulling out Monopoly, or what's that one with the big, where you put all the tiles on the floor and there's ogres and towers?
Oh,
What
it's
is
one
that
that your
one?
dad has at the
Remember
cottage.
that's at the
I
cottage
know,
now?
but I don't know what one it
Oh. I
is.
don't know.
I do know.
I remember
used to
that,
play
and he
that.
would set it up on the living room floor, and then
The big,
Molly would
big
go and
strategy
walk
game.
all over it.
Yeah, I
Oh, what
forgot
is it
about that.
called? Oh,
Yeah, I don't know.
He would know.
Yeah.
Oh man, I remember that, and I remember games that had a lot of setup and
Mhm.
stuff like that. And Dad making the farting sounds with the box lids. It just stands out so much to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
But,
Mhm.
some of the first memories I have are games like Frustration with the Pop-O-Matic,
Oh yeah.
or I think I got Siege for Christmas or something like that.
Mm.
You remember Siege? It's the castles and cannons and stuff like
Oh,
Yeah.
and they got
Yeah.
me. I just remembered this now. I haven't thought about it in years, but a Beauty and the Beast game.
Mm-hmm.
Remember?
Yeah.
Even the mirror, I think, was a playing piece, and everyone.
Mhm.
I don't even remember how you
Yeah.
played it or whatever. Now we have to look it up and we have to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's probably $1 bajillion now.
But it makes a difference, though, when you being raised in a family that likes
Mhm.
games, because it helps to encourage your love of games. After a while, like I just stopped liking it, and like we all just kind of stopped playing. You know.
Well, your dad belonged to a games club
Yeah,
when
Mhm.
that's true.
and so
yeah.
and he's always loved playing. So we always, whenever we did get a chance, that's what we did.
Mhm.
And I think as
Yeah.
we all got older and everybody got busy and had different
Yeah.
schedules and stuff, it just changed. But now, when we're starting to come back together for those dinners and
Mhm.
stuff, it's hey, let's play
Games
a
are
game,
coming
and
back. Yeah.
it's coming back. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's good. It's a good.
Mm-hmm.
No, we just got to get everyone to one of the game cafes now. There's
Mhm.
one nice and close to your work now.
Yeah. I
That's
could
the
just
benefit of a
walk
game.
over to.
Snakes and lattes.
Yeah.
But
It's
that's
like
the benefit of a
block
board
away
game
or
cafe
something.
is that you don't
Yeah.
have to clean up your house afterwards
Yeah, or cook.
or cook.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
They have really good food there.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I'll have to go one.
Well,
Have to go.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
But I think that I don't think we have very much else.
No. So thanks for watching. Thanks for joining us and doing this video.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Yeah,
You're welcome.
It's been fun. We just came from All You Can Eat Sushi,
Mhm.
so it's been a filling, satisfying morning. Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you so much for watching.
Thank
Happy
you very
Mother's
much.
Day. Please take the time to spend time with your family and your moms or some special ladies in your life and play some board games and get together and laugh and talk. And if you want to share any of your favorite memories or any of your favorite games, comment below and let us know what some of your most favorited board gaming memories are. We'd love to have a discussion with you. Please also remember to check out our Facebook page and our website